Good morning, guys. It's Tim from Tim's Adventures. Thanks to all the comments and thanks for the positive attitude towards the channel and towards me making some sort of decent money from Google. Anyhow, here we are. I've actually lifted up the tarp now so the tractor can slide down. Now she's locked into the bottom. Okay, plus the handbrake. So, guys, it's all good. As I always say, you know, as far as I'm concerned, my safety comes first, and I do look after it within reason, and I'm reasonable, and I do understand the type of work that I'm doing is, you know, considered as dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, it's not dangerous at all. It's probably more dangerous to walk across the road because you don't pay so much attention to it. But anyhow, that's my personal opinion. I do take care of myself very, you know, reasonably. Anyhow, here we go, guys. Okay, I'm back into it this morning. I'm going to attack all this area here, knock it down, take out that wash, get rid of that bottom wash because I don't believe there's nothing in it. And, access, take this out, the rest of that bottom, and keep going. Plow through is the key. Get more and more done. All right, guys, this is video number 1. This is A, so remember B is separate. All right, guys, thanks. All right, guys, update. I've knocked out this corner, and as you can see, the granite is jumping up here. Okay, so that's why I decided to take the bottom and throw that as rubbish. I kept this section here, that's in there now, and now I'll drop the rest down and go accordingly. And I believe this is rubbish too, this section here, so that's going to go on the backfill as well. Woohoo! Sweet, moving forward. And then once I do that and create a straight face, then I can attack this bottom and clean it out and do that as well. Yeah, that's the go at the moment. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, here we go. If you can have a look, see the billies now coming out. Yeah, they're popping out here and there. Starting to look better. That layer is definitely, and it definitely looks really, really good that way, but I'm not digging that way. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is cut back this way, and take that area out as I go that way. And yeah, so she's a fair bit here now knocked down. I've got to get rid of that before I can load that back up again. And I'll bring the helmet thingamajig that holds the GoPro, and I'll let you guys watch while I'm digging. And oh, okay, yeah, look, since you guys are interested in this stuff as well, just like I am. Okay, it's a bit of a squeeze at it, what it looks like. As you remember, that's going deeper that way, and it's got a lot of ironstone that way, so you know that's a future prospect. And over here is the prospect that I'm doing, so this is the area that I'm going to be digging up. But yeah, this also looks very good. Yeah, very nice. And that gets taken out. So it'll be just rubbish dirt behind there, and I can go straight ahead. No worries. Yeah, sweet as. Alright guys, back shortly. Sorry guys, couldn't find the helmet thing for the GoPro, which is a bugger, but anyhow, I must have put it somewhere and I've no idea where it is. So anyhow, I'll show you, it's not going to be as close up, and yeah, and that way you get to see some of the digging that I'm doing. If you can hear me. Here we go. Alright guys, now we'll have a look. Yeah, she's looking better and better. Check this out. Ironstones here, very nice. I look down, oh yeah, see, that's iron. And yeah, there was no shortage of iron coming up, popping up, which is good to see. Now I just need to see spinels and sapphire. And then it's really good to see. Yeah, but that's what usually happens anyhow. And yeah, so that's a little preview of the digging, and now it's time to break all this stuff up and throw it in there. Alright guys, good morning guys, day 2. It's morning. I've already kicked off, and what I'm doing now is digging under here to go reveal to there. It's only got a little bit, maybe 6 inches to go, and it's finished. So at the moment I'm leaving that because it's holding up that dirt so it doesn't all collapse. Alright, and it won't do nothing. I just don't want that wash, and I don't need to be brushing it back. I'm nearly there with the tractor and I can start coming in without any issues. So yeah, now it's just building up the road little by little, and we'll see how it goes. The wash looks really good, and hopefully there's something in it. Yeah, woohoo, happy chappy. Yeah, I was busy yesterday doing other things, that's why I couldn't finish this video. Yeah, some exciting stuff to come. Alright guys, later. Alright guys, now I'm going to drop the rubbish dirt. See, I've dug up under there, but there's still a lot more. So I'm not understanding, I must have, yeah, there's a lot more bottom wash. So now I've got to drop all this down and push it back over here. I'll move the tractor so that way she can ride down. So I've got all this up to here to fill up, which is great. And what I've noticed here, if you have a look, the granite's popped up. So this is actually getting bigger, this rise, and we'll see what happens. Now, yeah, so this might come right up, God knows, and we'll find out, but we're chasing that other side. And this wash too. Alright guys, I'll be back showing you. Alright guys, I think you can see a little bit of sweat on me. Check it out, knocked it all down. Look at that, all the way back here. Now, all the rubbish dirt is gone. Okay, and now it's only good wash and a little sand layer, which hopefully will disappear, but whatever happens doesn't matter. But now I've got to move all this dirt and place it. You can see all the chunks here. I already nearly filled it, so yeah, she's going to be lifted up a little bit higher now because of this. But that's all good. I can empty dirt, rubbish dirt, into the tractor and then dump it, which is good as well, so no worries. I'm going for a drink. I need a drink, and then I'll be back into it. Alright guys, all done, all cleaned up. Look at that. Now it's over here. Now I'll drive over it a couple of times with the tractor, bring it right in, and to flatten it down, so it should be good. Woohoo! Now I can do the wash. Now this area here, yeah, now it's plenty of dirt. I can actually do a couple washes and see what happens. Anyhow guys, alright, back shortly. And I probably need to go eat. Bye. Alright guys, I've cleaned everything up and I've taken it in as far as I can go without this collapsing on top of me. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is prepare for tomorrow's wash, which is this stuff here I'm going to drop. Alright, get rid of all this, and yeah, well, not get rid of it, drop it, and then we'll have a look at what's exposed. Back shortly. Alright guys, I've knocked down a whole bunch. This is for tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I've got to go into town to buy some stainless steel sheets, so we'll see how that goes. maybe the next day I'll be able to attack this. But yeah, it looks good. What I noticed here, the granite has peaked right up. As you can see, this is granite now. So she's come up from down there up to here. So this might be a giant peak here in front, which of course I want that side and this side here and that side there. Okay, sorry, I was pointing but the camera would not be able to see where I was pointing, so I had to readjust. Anyhow, this is what it is. Yeah, it looks yummy, looks good. Anyhow, okay, so we'll have a sticky beak at the wash now. So yellow ochre here, that's yellow ochre. Oh. It's always good signs, and it's a nice, yeah, bit of wash. Bit there too. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a look over this way. Yeah, a few billies in it, and yeah, so I'll be taking it good and proper. When I get to this wash, I'll be now I'll be able to do about 10, because the bottom has joined in with the washers, so there won't be any more sand layers. As you can see, this layer, there's no use taking that. I know it's actually a lot of work just to get rid of it. Yeah, but anyhow, I'll work something out later, whichever way. As you can see, I've battened that right down, so yeah. We'll see how it goes. Anyhow, some billies there popped up. There's a few of them in there. Looks all good. Alright guys, this is it. Like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, thumbs up, and God bless you all. Thanks very much, and watch out for part B. This is part A. Part B is the next one after this. Bye.